The familiar faces and usual suspects linked to Proclamation 1081's declaration 50 years to the day gathered to weigh in on the highly controversial presidential edict. Among them, staunch Marcos ally Larry Gadon, ex-senator / presidential legal counsel Juan Ponce Enrile, former Secretary of Public Information Francisco Tatad, ex-senator and former Colonel Greg Honasan, and presidential daughter Amy Marcos. All of them insist no human rights violations or grave acts of police and military abuse were committed en masse as alleged by so-called victims in anti-Marcos forces then and now. For his part, this barred attorney Larry Gadon insists the streets and public places were peaceful and orderly then, and blames CPP founder Joma Sison and then Senator Ninoy Aquino as the architects of chaos and civil unrest. Then Defense Secretary Juan Ponce Enrile says the opposition and its left-leaning allies stoked public fear and sowed misinformation and then began its violent clashes on the streets with law enforcement. Greg Honasan, a soldier in the AFP back then, said the government had no recourse but to resort to military rule to protect innocent civilians. A young presidential daughter, Amy Marcos, says martial law was intended to keep the enemies of the state and elements of chaos under control and to save the republic from falling into misguided rebels.